Hello everybody, Cooper here and welcome back to another episode of the Steve Smith Career Mode here on Cricket 24. I hope you're all doing very well. We got a weird sort of first class match for Sussex against Yorkshire today, right before we get into the 100. So this is kind of a one-off sort of weird match. We're batting all the way down at 7 for some reason. Fully understand why, but we've got the toss here. Yorkshire have called tails, and we'll see who wins the toss and the decision. Yorkshire have chosen to bat first. That I don't necessarily mind at all. We'll be in the field for a little bit, and then I will see you guys once we are at the crease. Coming to the crease at 5 for 174 after Yorkshire got about 320 odd in their first innings. Ben Code has 4 wickets to his name already. But my goal for this sort of episode is to not necessarily score as many runs as I can, because I always try and do that, but sort of try and bat for as long as I can. Because I know the last couple of episodes have been a little bit shorter. Obviously, we've been doing the limited overs stuff, which, you know, that tends to happen. There's not as many balls to face. And in the back half of the Ashes, I was really going, you know, trying to hit every ball for 6. So we should try and probably bat some time, play a few more traditional first-class shots. That's what I'm going to be going for in this episode. That might change, things might happen, but we'll see how we go. It's a good shot. It was very wide, and we've just slapped that through the offside for 4. We are off the mark, 4 balls in. And that was a lovely shot to get us started. That's in the gap. We're going to get 4 more for this ball. We waited for that wideish delivery that was full enough to drive. And after seeing off a few dot balls, we have hit that to the boundary. That's a good shot down the ground. Back-to-back boundaries off the over. That'll get us to 5 for 197 as we'll watch this straight drive again. Beautifully timed down the ground. It's a fuller delivery. And as I said, beautifully timed. That's a bit uppish. That's not quite what I intended. I was trying to hit it a bit more through mid-wicket. And we've hit it straight over deep square leg for 6. Really good shot. But yeah, not what I had intended. Dom Bess is on, obviously former test cricketer for England. And I've been dropped first ball off spin. Gee whiz. There we go, that's nice. That's really nice. It's pitched up, hit through extra cover for 4. That'll do us a bit of confidence after being dropped by the wicketkeeper off Dom Bess. As you can see, it packed offside field, so I'm very surprised we're able to pierce the gap. But yeah, right through extra cover and cover point. That's where we'll be going, hopefully again. And that is exactly where we're going again. We got the exact same delivery, and we're going to get 4 more. Tuck that around the corner for a single. Hopefully Carter will get a dot ball here, because I wouldn't mind facing Dom Bess, because I want to take on the spin challenge. So if Carter can get a dot ball here, that would be ideal. He does well. It actually edges it to slip, but it doesn't carry. That'll get Bess back on strike. So I want to face more spin, so I can start to develop my skills against spin a bit more. You just got to get through this little process. No, we're not going to take the single there. Dom Bess is a good spinner. Hasn't played in the England team for a little while, but he's still a decent player. Going to get a single there off the 3rd ball. I'm just not going to play any defensive strokes up against spin bowlers. I've decided that is what I'm going to do, because it's just not working for me at all, playing spin throughout this career mode. So we just got to get through the spinners, score off the fast bowls, and rotate the strike off the spinners. That's the game plan. Let's stick to it. That is a wide. So yeah, there's a lot of fielders on the offside. They're not giving us a lot of scoring options. Unless we go down the ground, and he's bowled a terrible delivery. We've just lofted it down the ground. Probably could have just driven that straight and it would have been fine. But no, we loft it and we get 4. Okay, 2 wides and a 4 in the over so far. And make that a 6. 6 off that ball. That is into the stands. We hear it. Headingley, I think? I think we're at Headingley. But that was a decent shot. Very good stuff, Steve Smith. We can now play in our more typical fashion. Now that the fast bowler is back on. And even though I said I am going to try and bat for as long as I can in this innings, if they bowl bad deliveries, I'm still going to try and hit them to the boundary. It's been an expensive over for Yorkshire. That was a bit of a risky shot. We got enough on it. And that'll be 4 more. That has hit me dead in front. And I've been given out. Not ideal. I've missed a straight one. How have I've swung for the fences and I've just missed a straight one. I have to go for 46. Not great. We come back to the crease. We're 5 for 70 and we need a lot of runs to win with not a lot of time on the board. We're in day 4. The target is 466. That is a no run. This is the state of affairs at the moment. It's currently 11 a.m. Almost 12 a.m. actually. Sorry, 12 p.m. not a.m. David Milan and Will Frayne both got hundreds in the 3rd innings. But yes, we've got a massive run chase ahead of us with not a lot of partners. So this is either going to be an absolute batting masterclass or something that's going to be very interesting to watch. Depending on the length of this video, you will soon find out. Milnes has done the majority of the work. He's picked up 315 to knock off our top order. For whatever reason, we are batting at 7, which I don't fully understand because we were batting at 5 earlier in the season and it's not as if we're in bad form. We'll see what he can do to Clark, who's still with us. It's a dot ball to finish the over. 5 for 71, chasing 466. Tricky situation. Basically going to play this like a one-day international. Hit the ball into the gaps, get as many 4s as I can. 4s and 6s, but, you know, preferably 4s, meaning I don't have to hit the ball in the air. Obviously get some 2s if the ball doesn't reach the boundary. And get 1s at the end of the over. Hit that straight to a fielder. I also wouldn't mind getting my eye in the first couple of deliveries. Let that go. They've opened up that gap now, so if they pitch it up, that's exactly where I'm going to go. But if they also go short, he's pitched it up. I don't think we're going to get 4. We're just going to get the 2 on this occasion. Fielder's going to get there. He's done well. We're not going to take the 3rd, even though there's definitely a 3rd there. As I said, strategy is 4s, 2s, 1s on the last ball of the over. Clark survives, which is the main thing. Extra cover is open. Behind point is open. That's a good shot. We're going to get 4 for that, hopefully. Or have I spoken too soon? No, we're going to get 4. It's great. 11 off 10 doesn't seem like such a scary prospect. Run it, run it, run it. Don't kick it at the bowler. Jeez. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. But it worked. That was huge. We've got 77 overs left. Said on the bottom of the screen. So, runs per over. Hang on. Give me a second. We've got to calculate this. So, hang on. What are we on? What are we on? There's 77 overs left. Let me get my calculator on my phone out. So, there's 77 overs left. So, 376 divided by 77. We need approximately 5 runs and over. That's definitely doable. Just off my bat, that's definitely doable. That's a boundary and a single. We can get that. Obviously, we're going to try and do it quicker, as we have done so far in the career mode. But we will wait and see what is dished up to us. The run rate will probably slow down when spin comes on, because they do have Dom Bess. How many overs did he bowl in our first innings? He bowled 18 overs, so he bowled quite a bit. And I don't know what kind of bowler Hill is. Bess has already bowled 5 overs, and he got Allsop out. Okay. Geez, we're already almost the top scorer of this innings, and we've been in for 2 overs. The cover gap is there. I'm not going to hit this one in the air as much as I would like to. We're just going to go for standard old 4, but we're only going to get 2. Ooh, my lord. I actually hit that a lot better than I thought I did. As the man at mid-off was a lot closer than I thought. I thought he was a deep mid-off. But it's okay. We'll have a look at this on the replay. It's a nice lofted shot. Smudge is very happy with himself. Look at him run. 2 balls left in the over. There's a little... Oh, I wasn't quick enough to trigger the field. Look. No, we're not going to take the single. Milnes has got a few plays on the leg side, which honestly is a little bit wasted. So, run it. We'll get 2. We'll get 2. No, we won't. Why am I running? I was really slow to take off. But I was just saying that the leg side fielders are wasted because I don't play any shots on the leg side. We'll give Clark this over. And, of course, we're 6 down. Clark had one job, and it was to not get out. And he failed at that job. And that made our job a lot harder. Because it means we only have 4 more mistakes that we can make. I mean, ultimately, it's only 1 mistake that we have to make to screw this whole thing up. But you know what I mean. Now McAndrew's in. And I am not confident in his batting abilities. That's a very short delivery. I probably could have pulled that last one to deep square leg for 6. But if you go short again, that might be what I do. But I don't really want to make the habit of playing to the leg side, because that's how I got out in the last innings, trying to hoik one. There we go, that's nicer than that last shot we played. Much more comfortable playing to the offside. I'm so annoyed that Clark got out, because it was literally my fault. I was like, I'm going to give him some strike. I'm going to take the single. I definitely shouldn't have done that. There we go, that'll be 4 more. Hopefully that'll be 4 more. Come on, get there. So now they've brought in the short cover to stop me from driving. So what I'm going to do is hit over the top of short cover, because even if I mistime it, there's no way he's going to catch it. See, that's not even timed that well. And it's gone for 6. That's the 50 up. 23 deliveries. Not really important how many balls I get it in, but it's all about getting the runs in a reasonable amount of time. 4.62, the run rate required is above that. Shit, that was the last ball of the over. I mean, the wagon wheel looks good. This is the nervous bit. Waiting on McAndrew to survive. When Milnes is on fire, he's looking for a 5-fer. McAndrew faces 10 deliveries. I didn't know how I felt about that. Oh, I probably could have taken 2 there, but as I said, I'm not running. Unless I can definitely get 2, I am not running. But Dom Bess, I'm just going to try and hit to that fielder down there every delivery until it's the last ball of the over, then I will take a single. Because that is one shot that I can play off the spinners is a straight drive. Assuming he keeps bowling it in that same spot. We'll take the single. We survived the spinner. But how sustainable is it? We don't know. Short cover's in place. There's a deep point now. But even if I hit it over short cover, I don't think he's going to get around to the boundary. Yeah, no, definitely not. He's not even started running yet. It's going to bounce away for 4. Oi, oi, oi. That was a bit straighter than I anticipated. I was trying to hit that over cover, not sort of mid-off. We are below the run rate required. It's 4.88 is the run rate required. We're not going to get there with facing too many dot balls. We've got to get there in 4s, 6s, 2s, and 1s. That is going to be my game plan from now on. I reckon I'm going to try and drive this to mid-off if I can. Oh, jeez. We've survived. Okay, that's good. 30 overs in the books. I don't know how many are left. 320 runs to go. It's the Dom Bess overs that are going to slow us down. I don't know where else I can hit it. That's the only thing that I'm not going to get out. I mean, I could try over... oh, hang on. I need to look at the field. That was a bit of a faster delivery. Shy Hope's the wicketkeeper. Hello, Shy Hope. What are you doing here? Or is it Shay? I could try over extra cover, because there's no one back on the fence. But that seems like a risky shot that I'm not prepared to play. I've not timed that one very well. No, we're not going to run it. Get back in your crease, McAndrew. You are not facing a single delivery. I don't care how South Australian you are not facing a ball. I've hit it straight back to Bess. I had one job. Now I get to watch Yorkshire take McAndrew's wicket. Fantastic. Good leave. Ugh. There we go. That's a good shot. We're going to get 2. Come on, Ollie Robinson. I know us Australians aren't supposed to like you, but you have one opportunity to redeem yourself. You have 1. Survive this, and we'll celebrate in the morning. No run. I'm taking the single now. I know it's a bit risky, giving Bess 1 ball to Robinson. I've just got a feeling I just was going to get out. I had to get off strike. Survive. Oh, for God's sake. No! Oh, he averages 2. What am I supposed to do with that? You averaged 2. Suddenly the run rate's all the way down to 4.49. We need to score some more runs. We need to score them quickly. If we're a chance, there's another 6. Is it weird to think I still think we have a chance of winning this? Like, there is no logical reason to think we can still win this game. I mean, we've hit another 6. That'll help the cause. Got this wide Yorker we've just hoiked for 6. Suddenly we're on 87. There's nobody back on the offside, so it's just an easy lob. Just bop it over cover again for 6 more. Starting to get our eye in now. 3 6s in a row. But I don't know where the single's going to come from, which is the only thing. There's 4. I think the single is just going to have to be a block and run. They have the short cover in place. They don't have the short cover in place. This ball is going to be short, I can guarantee it. If it's not short, they are absolute geniuses. Oh, he averages 2. Run rate's above 4.8, which is great. It's all about survival, Mr. Hunt. It's all about survival. I'm watching every single ball until I get back on strike. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, last ball of the over. Hunt, you've done very well so far. Oh my God. Why do I give compliments? Why do I give compliments? There's literally no reason to do that. Could have just let it go. It would have been perfectly fine. But you had to swing for the fences and be a hero. That's my job. Crockham at least averages 9. That I can deal with. That makes our job so much harder now. It's all Hunt's fault. There's the 100. I've never been so unhappy with 100 in my life. We've just had no help in this game. I'm gonna have to score a bloody triple century to pull this off. That's up in the air. Oh, jeez, it's close to a fielder, but we're gonna get 4. The fast bowling's not the battle, it's the spin bowling I have to get through. But that's another good shot by me, if I do say so myself. There's 2 men back behind point on the leg side. And I've hit it straight to one of them. Game over. I was trying to not do that, but I got it too square. Yeah, Yorkshire won. It's probably a game they deserved to win, considering they outplayed us. I did my best in the second innings, but I should have been so much higher up the order. Could have prevented this. Code gets player of the game. You got 4 wickets in the first innings. I don't know how many you got in the second innings. But yeah, pretty rough viewing this one, guys. We now have the 100 in a couple of days' time. Who are we? The Superchargers, I believe? Yes, we are the Superchargers. We're not the captain. Who's going to be in our starting? Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to know who's in the team, is what I want to know. I know Joe Root's in the team. We got Root, Stokes, Chimura, Bairstow. Our team's loaded. We've got a great team. Oh, we're going to be awesome. We should win this. But yeah. First class average isn't quite at 60, but we're working on it. Got another 100 to our name, which is great. But a disappointing end to the Sussex portion of the season. And then we got the Caribbean Premier League. And then we have the One Day World Cup, which will be very interesting. Hopefully we'll be batting a little bit higher up the order than 5 for that. But we're going to leave that all for next time. Thank you so much, guys, for watching up until this point. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And until next time, I hope you have a lovely day. And I'll see you guys then. Bye!